My name is Laura Isley, second in command of the starship Cassiopeia. With Earth dying, we looked to the stars for a new home. Only one held promise, Tau Ceti F. Our objective? Survey the planet from orbit to prepare for the arrival of our sister ship, the colony vessel Andromeda. Humanity's future depended on us. Or so we thought.
To a sense of control and make decisions that you think are your own. You are a stranger here, why have you come? Why have you come? Lift me higher, let me look at the sun. Look at the sun, and once I hear them clearly say, who are you really? And where are you going? Well, I got nothing left to prove, 'cause I got nothing left to lose. See me red my teeth for you. Who are you really? And where are you going? Well, I got nothing left to prove, 'cause I got nothing left to lose. See me red my teeth for you. Who are you?
Sims? Sims? What was that?
Carter!
Are you not remotely alarmed?
Not yet. Are you?
It sounded like a hull impact.
Chances are pretty low.
Low, but not zero.
$100 says it's another Java Bean incident.
That was one time.
One time you are never going to live down.
Breach detected. Deck 2.
That's not good.
Medical complex.
Port side. This deck. The whole area's been locked down and sealed.
Should we wake the others?
We're only 72 hours from orbit. Let's stick to procedure and take a look ourselves.
Should we consult the Oracle?
You're right. It would be smart to get further data before taking action.
Roundabout way of saying good idea, Sims, but I'll take it. Okay, lead the way.
Got it.
Let's get this door open.
Hang on. Let me just test it's working.
We're doing the right thing, right?
This is why we have emergency procedures. You sure you're okay?
I'm fine. It's just... Now's the perfect time for things to go wrong.
Lucky we're here to make sure they don't then, eh?
You always know the right thing to say.
Lockdown lifted.
King to C1.
Okay. Knight to E2. Check.
King to B1.
Knight follows. Check.
Good evening, Carter.
Good evening, Oracle. I would like a full situation report.
A meteorite has penetrated my outer hull, puncturing through to the maintenance facilities on Deck 4. I have disabled systems across the ship to conserve power and isolate damage.
Can you deal with this, Oracle?
Automated repairs have failed. Damage containment is now my priority.
When were you gonna tell us this?
I'm telling you now, Sims.
Is our mission at risk?
My life support systems are intact, but I advise a systems reboot to provide an accurate damage report.
Systems reboot. Wouldn't that make it harder for us to deal with the breach?
I don't know, Sims, but without a reboot, further damage could occur.
Reboot your systems. Sims and I will carry out repairs regardless.
Very well. Systems reboot initiated. Please stand by.
Come on. The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Should we fix it?
We need to inspect the hull damage first. Here, help me open it.
The lights are out.
I hadn't noticed.
Must have been a power surge.
The whole area is on lockdown. We're not getting through here.
Convenient.
Yeah.
The lockdown should be hardwired to a nearby terminal. Open your scanner, see what comes up.
Looks like it penetrated through there. There it is. Huh. Looks like the breach webbing hasn't fired.
Figures.
We've got to repair that breach. Looks like the only way to override the sealant system now is from outside the hull.
Not really in the mood for a walk.
It's our only option. What would Stafford say?
Never forget why you started. Would you look at that? Gets me every time.
Come on, Galileo.
We've earned a little holiday, haven't we? We should probably check the FTL antenna.
Roger that. Console's just here. Looks good to me. Optical terminal is intact. Transmission speed is dipped, but should course correct soon. Want to run some diagnostics just to be sure. Let me just check the message logs.
Hey, baby. We missed you already. And we wanted to tell you how proud of you we both are. What you're doing is... I know you had second thoughts, but... it's the right thing. The future is all that matters to us now. The future with you. Good luck among the stars.
Good luck, Daddy.
Good luck.
How many times have you watched that one?
I lost count last Christmas.
We're expecting a new batch in a few days, when the rest of the crew wakes up. We've waited long enough.
Antenna's fully functional. That's good news for the mission.
Can you imagine Stafford's face if he woke up to mission failure?
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Oh, man.
What a mess.
Understatement of the year.
What is that?
Coolant, maybe? Could have leaked during the impact.
The override ports are right there. That did the job. Can we go home now?
Agreed. Back to the airlock. End of an era, huh?
And the start of a new one.
Aren't you excited to see our future home?
Yeah. I just wish we could see it up close. Like boots on the ground close.
We're blazing the trail, man. It all starts with us.
Well, it's taken long enough to get here. Gotta be worth something.
Stop moping. Live in the moment, like me. Each day, one step at a time.
You always find a way to see the bright side.
Mum taught me that. You can't always control what happens, but you can control how you react to it. I can control the muscles in my face, so I use them to smile.
It's hard to, though. Sometimes.
And that's why I try to focus on the now. The past isn't worth wasting a frown on.
Everything I do it for my daughter's future. What we're doing here is a vital step into a new tomorrow. For everyone.
Okay, now you are sounding like one of William's training videos.
We're doing something incredible, Sims.
When everyone's up, you think they'll relegate us to coffee-making duty?
Knowing Williams, I wouldn't doubt it.
Time doesn't have the same meaning out here. Those guys close their eyes for a night's sleep. And they wake up refreshed like these 4 years meant nothing.
God, I'm older than Cernan now.
You know, he once told me this...
Sims!
Help! Carter, help me!
Use your thruster! Now! Sims! Hit it!
Catch me! Catch me!
We're okay. We're okay.
I am so sorry.
No. I'm just glad. I thought... Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Should we tell Earth?
We can handle this.
Well, should we at least wake Cernan?
We stick to protocol. Run diagnostics first, then we can decide what to do after that.
Sure.
Years of work on that bonsai. Gone.
There's only one branch. I'm sure we can fix it.
You don't know much about horticulture, do you?
Hear me out. Remember when I was reading Fracture and Repair, and there was that chapter on...
Kintsugi. Oh, yes. I remember.
Right! Why not apply it here? Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure Kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate...
Sims? Are you okay? Sims? Sims? Is that you? Okay, Sims, that is not funny. I don't appreciate the joke. Sims? Sims? Are you okay? You can talk to me. I know it's been tough for you out here, but I thought you were past this. I'm here for you.
Never forget why.
I'm just going to go wake Dr. Cooper. This is Thomas Carter. 48 hours from flight crew, wake up. Something's wrong with Sims. I don't know. She attacked me. Oh God! She's trying to kill me. We were repairing an impact to the hull. We separated to repair different areas of the ship, but then...
We have always questioned whether we're alone in the universe. It's only when we come face to face with death that we get our answer. However connected the universe may be, in the end, we all die alone.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Curfew's starting early tonight. The Met says there's a storm building over the Atlantic. Could be dark for a few days. It shouldn't affect the launch, though.
Sometimes you look just like him, you know?
That's called genetics.
No, it's more than that. It's the way you carry yourself. There's a confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about my swagger.
Maybe I am. Four years.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes. Dad was always gone for years on a mission. I'm almost waiting for him to walk back through the door.
I know. Every time I say your name, I'm taken right back to those first missions with him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. It's nice to remember him.
I can't stop thinking about him. Especially now. If he was in our position, what would he do?
I have wondered that myself.
What they want us to do is a lot to ask of someone.
I understand your concerns, Young, but what if we really got to lose? You know, I look at you now, and I see that kid flying wild into the sun.
That was a long time ago.
When your father and I were on Mars, and we lost that CO2 tank, you know, he never once panicked. Just treated it like any other job we needed to do. Calm, composed. I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, I asked him how he could be so relaxed, and he just turned to me and he said,
Never forget why you started.
never forget why you started. He'd have all the answers. To Bill.
To Dad.
BP 120/70. Heart rate 72. Temperature 97.2.
Good morning to you too.
Take it easy. You'll feel groggy for a while.
No shit.
Oxygen saturation 95%. Respiration nominal. Look up. Pupils equal. Round and alert. Subject is fully conscious. Good morning, Young.
There's Carter and Sims. Shouldn't they be here?
Well, that is standard procedure. But this isn't a standard
Carter.
situation.
Sims,
What's wrong?
you read?
Stafford and I were woken up automatically by the ship. He's trying to reach the sleep technicians now,
Sims,
so wake up's on me.
you read?
What's going on, Isley?
We're reading multiple system crashes. I've been trying to establish why.
Thanks. Where are we?
Right where we're supposed to be. Within range of the marker and decelerating for orbit. Waking the second pilot now?
Carter? Sims? You read?
Hypersleep pod is reading green on all vitals and ready for fluid drain.
Legend.
Simple pleasures, huh? How you feeling?
Like the hangover from hell?
Carter? Sims? Do you read?
Try that.
This is Commander Stafford. Where the hell are you two?
I read you, sir. We're in engineering. The ship suffered a minor hull breach, so we're running diagnostics and making the necessary repairs, as per protocol.
How bad are we talking?
We're still running diagnostics. Once we're done, we'll provide a full damage report.
Gut feeling.
Manageable. Looks like we were lucky.
Anything we need to jump on?
We're trying to establish that now.
Our orbital window is in 1 hour. Have you made engine preparations?
No, sir. The damage from the hull breach took priority.
Understood. We'll prep the engines ourselves.
Apologies we weren't there to wake you, sir. Can you confirm how many of you are awake?
Just the full flight crew. We'll wake the others in orbit as planned. Let's go check on Mitchell.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
And to what do I owe the honor of this royal welcome?
There's been a hull breach. Carter and Sims are looking into it. It would explain why our oxygen processing is down.
That sounds bad.
Sound of control. But we're only an hour from the marker. Young, Isley, begin engine checks in preparation for orbit. I'll take Mitchell, and we'll reboot the CO2 scrubbers.
How about I save some oxygen and go back to sleep?
Come on, we have jobs to do. You feeling all right?
Kinda weird. Feels like I went to sleep only yesterday, and now I have a headache 4 years in the making. It's like my body's going one way and my mind's going another.
That's to be expected. Humans weren't made for hibernation.
3. Science
Just make sure you take care of yourself over the course of the mission. Body and mind. You understand?
Well, these guns have been asleep way too long.
Attaboy.
Hey, meant to ask you before they put us under. How do you feel about this being your last mission? Your grand finale?
It's a hell of an encore.
First manned exoplanetary mission. Not bad for a commander's farewell.
Retirement doesn't look good on me. If I wasn't part of this mission, I'd be right behind you on the Andromeda.
Spoken like a true pioneer.
I'm the luckiest commander in the Corinth ranks, with the best team I could have asked for. There's no other crew like us.
It's a real shame we lost McNamara.
A damn tragedy.
What's your take on Anders? Bit of a late replacement, huh? You trust her?
I trust the Corinth recruitment process. If McNamara was the best, Anders is a close second. Especially given Cooper's seal of approval.
Sure. I guess so.
Isley, we're almost at hydroponics. Head over when you're done.
Okay, remind me why we're here?
Because the technicians didn't do their jobs. We'll need to bring the reactor to full power.
You know, I've never flown something with a reactor this size. You aren't worried it might pop? They get more unstable the bigger they are, don't they?
Don't be sensational. The tech's come a long way since Jessup Station. You'd struggle to break this one even if you tried.
How can you be so sure?
Because I trust the science. And I trust my ship. The Oracle is suggesting we redirect power from the landing systems. Just as well, considering we're not landing. Alternatively, we redirect power from fire control.
Landing systems temporarily disabled.
There we go. Just like Christmas.
That's good, considering we've missed the last few.
Thanks for the reminder. Hey. Sit there long enough, you'll grow roots.
Bite me.
Oi. No, it's good to see you taking care of your mental health. And,
Engines are prepped and the power plant is fully operational, Commander. We're ready for orbit.
Excellent. Good work, Isley.
What did the pilot say when he walked into the bar?
I don't know, what did the pilot
Given the
say?
circumstances, I'd say they're both performing well.
Aren't they just? That tree was a neat addition. It's good to have a reminder of home.
Actually, it measurably reduces the load on our oxygen scrubbers. Plus, its canopy serves as an effective dust filter. But yes, I had a hawthorn just like it in my garden back at home. It's actually a cutting.
A little piece of you. I'm glad you're with us, Isley. This ship is all you. You should be proud to sail aboard it.
Of course, sir. I must say, I'm disappointed with our sleep technicians. I'd expected more efficiency from them.
You think they should have been there to wake us?
Well, I'd like to know why they thought the repairs were more important. For the record, I'd like to check their service logs.
Very well, for the record. But Isley, do remember that we're all a long way from home.
It's beautiful out there.
Sure is.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Oh, not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right. I could die out here.
But that is not gonna happen.
No, I mean, like, it'd be cool. What would you do?
Gosh, I don't know. I'd be dead.
No, I meant with my body. If I had died, would you just pop the airlock and send me floating out into space?
God, that's disgusting. Do you honestly think about this stuff?
Yeah, sure I do. Like Isley. I think about all the variables and the computational outcomes.
For now, let's just both stay alive.
No dying intended. Unless I actually land this fucker on Tau Ceti F. Ah, hey, I could be the planet's first dead guy.
Don't even joke about that.
Whoa, what's eating you?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or just being an ass.
Oh,
Sims? Sims? What was that?
Now what is this?
Right! Why not apply it here? Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate the beauty and the flaws. Carter? Sorry, Commander. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much... Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
You are one crazy mother. Jesus, Stafford.
What's got you so entranced?
The sleep technicians. I thought I'd check their surveillance logs, and I found something weird. Look at the time code on this one. It's from after the impact. They should be running repairs at that time.
It looks odd, but the systems are glitching all over the ship. The camera probably crashed, but the time code kept running.
That's an assumption.
What are you suggesting?
Don't you think it's odd? Is it normal behavior to be standing still, staring at us for hours on end? What's going on?
I don't know, Isley. Looks like a glitch to me.
And how do you explain the missing files, just as things get abnormal?
We don't know how bad the systems have been damaged. We have to consider the facts before jumping to conclusions.
But the facts are right here, on this tape.
Commander, we're coming up to the marker now. We need to prep for boostering detachment.
Confirmed. Thanks, Young. Isley, you're the last person I need to remind how important this mission is. I can't have you distracted by paranoia. I need you on point.
But, sir...
What more do you want?
Something about this doesn't sit right with me. Have you heard from Sims?
I'll speak to them, don't worry.
I just think it's worth getting in touch with them. Directly.
I'll need all hands on deck for the detachment. Especially my second in command.
Do you mind if I speak to Carter and Sims?
I'll talk to them, trust me.
Screw it.
Pumps are clear, so you should be good for the burn. Unless she's hiding more surprises up her sleeve. We've run 3 test cycles now, and we're reading nominal in all lines.
Good work. We're still experiencing shorts in the lighting and surveillance systems. Any ETA on a fix?
That's on Carter. He's still in the guts doing wiring repairs.
Can you patch me through? I'd like to hear his voice.
Sure.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Carter? Can you hear me?
Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Never mind. Just make sure he's well clear of there before we engage the braking burn. Take care, Sims. Status report.
Deceleration in final stages. We're right on top of the marker.
Okay, let's keep this airtight. Isley, run the checklist.
The booster ring isn't designed for close orbit. To ensure its integrity, we're releasing it into a safer orbit around the planet well outside the atmosphere. Once the Cassiopeia is in orbit around Tau Ceti F, we'll wake the science crew and begin the planetary survey for the landing team on the Andromeda.
Manual detach sequence set.
Confirmed. Sequence is primed.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
It's a thing of beauty.
We should have visual on Tau Ceti F now.
Let's get her up on screen.
If only Dad could have seen this.
I know.
Hey, maybe we should land this thing. Take a little walk before the Andromeda gets here.
Not this again.
Look, I get it. Not enough fuel to land and get home. I'm just saying it's about legacy.
This isn't about fortune and glory. We were chosen to clear a path for history to be made. Think about that. We train together. We launch together. We execute the mission together, and we return together. It's not about what we do here. about what we learn. Data, we gather, forge the way for the next great leap in human progress.
Okay. He's good.
Best of the best.
There are anomalous issues regarding the sleep crew. I'm going to perform a search of their quarters.
Hey, Mum. We're getting pretty bored out here. Though Carter and I seem to have different meanings of bored. While I work through the coffee blends, Carter cooks up fun tasks for us to carry out during downtime. Yesterday, I was on an inventory check. I found something odd. Turns out, the stasis fluid for the crew's return trip isn't the same mix they're using now. Carter and I trained for this procedure, but we never used different stasis fluids. Why weren't we briefed on this? I'll let you know if I find out more. I feel better imagining you on the other side. You with your green tea, me with my mint cherry mocha, apparently. Cheers!
Still in engineering, huh?
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
I like playing Mum and Dad.
Maintenance error in Crew Lounge 1. Reconfiguration in progress. Stand by.
What are you doing? What's wrong, Sims? Talk to me.
Warning. Airlock locking clamps released. All personnel, clear fuel junction 4.
Sims, don't do this.
5, 4,
No, shit!
2,
Sims?
Hey, I'm reading an airlock alarm at Fuel Junction 4. What's going on?
Shut the airlock!
Isley, are you in there?
Stafford, seal the airlock!
Mitchell, seal it up right now.
Pressurization cycle engaged.
Hold on, Isley.
Closing airlock in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Isley, are you safe? Report in.
It was Sims. She tried to kill me.
What? Why would she do that? Everyone, I need you to remain
Damn it. Every part of this mission was meticulously planned. Life, however, is unpredictable. Whatever factors lie within our control, the universe always has a plan of its own.
Open the door.
You're not coming in.
Open the door, Cernan, right now!
Please, be reasonable. The stress, I think, is getting to all our heads.
Is it?
It is. It really is. Please, Mr. Williams. Shit!
Sims, this is Stafford. Talk to me. Sims.
Can someone please tell me what the fuck is going on here?
I've got Carter here, and it looks... I need your status and location. Sims? Are you safe? At least tell me that.
I've checked the cameras. Nothing.
They must still be in the guts. God damn it, why aren't they answering?
Decomposition's already started. They've been dead for hours.
Must have been there since we woke.
It doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Stafford spoke to them. We heard them.
Help me seal the pod.
Yeah. Okay. Push now.
I am. It's stuck.
Shit, what? We're gonna have to break it.
What? Are you kidding me?
Lord have mercy. So what do we see?
Fucking hell. No comms unit.
It's missing. Interesting.
Stab wound to the abdominal region.
Looks different to the rest of the wounds. Could be the cause of death.
We don't know that.
Utility strap is missing.
Shame they aren't chipped. No way of tracking it.
Legs shattered.
No indication whether pre or post-mortem.
Mitchell, get up to the flight deck. The burn window is fast approaching, and we can't let anything endanger this mission. Even something like this.
What are we gonna do?
We need to find Sims.
We need an autopsy. We should wake Dr. Cooper.
We don't have time. We're almost at orbit.
Doesn't make sense. How could I have gotten her so wrong?
People change. A lot can happen in 4 years.
Nobody has spent this long isolated in space.
Space psychosis is a myth. They trained for this.
You were right to be concerned. I should have listened.
My mind is on the mission's success. Pride and ego do not factor. It's important you know that.
Let's get this pod sealed and file a report.
I know there's some major shit going down right now, but we're real tight on that mission marker. We gotta get into orbit, Commander.
On our way, son. Isley, Young, you go ahead. I'll be right behind you. I will find you, Sims. And when I do, you will face the consequences of your actions. Young, are you at your station?
Yes, Commander.
Good. How long have we got?
Orbital window closing rapidly, Commander.
I have vector control. You're on main engines.
Already on it.
Buckle up.
Orbital window closing in 43 seconds.
Young, you got this?
Under control?
We've had some knocks, but this is what we trained for. Let's pull together. Let's do it for Carver.
Heading looks good. Not reading any drift.
Clean.
No, you're too kind.
Strange. I'm picking up some odd readouts in near orbit. Stellar objects?
We'll run a full scan when we're stable.
Prepare for braking burn.
Final checks, please. Guidance?
Go.
Orientation?
Go.
Thrust?
Go. Let's send it.
Command is go.
Firing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on!
Vector stable. Approaching orbital trajectory. Disengage burn in 3, 2, 1.
Mitchell, cut the burn.
Orbital velocity decreasing.
Mitchell,
Give me a minute.
cut the burn.
I said a minute!
We've lost orbital velocity. We need to recalibrate right now or we're hitting that planet.
I'm locked out.
Is your panel connected?
I don't know. The engine's not responding.
He's right. It's mechanical. I can't cut the engines either.
Shit.
We're out of time.
Did you cut the engines?
No. The fuel tank bottomed out.
We are 30 seconds from atmosphere.
Impact velocity.
Survivable. But it depends on atmospheric drag.
Young, bring us round for a landing.
Starting aero brake. I'm gonna fly it in with the RCS.
RCS reserves are 82%.
Get ready to dump it into the retros.
Ready. Wait. The landing computer's offline. We're going in blind!
40 clicks to impact.
I can bring the landing computer online manually.
Stafford, stay down. It's too dangerous.
Commander, we need that computer online.
You can fix it. If you go now. We can't risk going in dark. Do it!
I'm going in.
20 clicks to impact.
Stafford!
We're too fast!
7 clicks.
Fuck! I can't see jack shit!
Stand by for retros.
I got it.
1 kilometer. Now!
Cooper!
Hold still, I'm almost done.
What's going on? Where's the rest of the crew?
We're not sure what's going on yet. Right now, I need you to stay calm so I can complete the wake-up process.
We got gravity. Where are the sleep technicians?
They're not able to help at the moment.
Carter's dead.
What? What happened to him?
We don't know.
Oh my God. He's mangled. Oh, poor Carter.
We can't get a line through to the Oracle, or the rest of the crew. We don't know what's going on.
Form is no other than emptiness. Emptiness, no other than form. May he have no suffering.
Warning. Critical All systems failure.
The messenger is down. I can't connect to comms. We've taken some major damage. Lower decks in particular.
Yeah, we know.
What we don't know is why we have gravity.
Either we've crash landed or the ship's entered a catastrophic spin. Right now, there's no way of telling. Breach seals have locked us in here.
Stafford, do you read? Stafford, do you read?
Okay, Williams.
You really want to wake the boss up to this nightmare?
It's not safe to leave him under in an emergency. I'll wake him. Shit! His blood stabilizer's not responding. We need to get him through wake up. Immediately. Release the emergency lock. On the back, next to the hinge. Left side.
Got it!
I'm gonna give him a quick pulse to wake him. Get ready to... Shit! Cernan, hold him down.
He's hemorrhaging.
He's fine. His body's just reacting to the heavy dose.
Well, that's some reaction.
Better a nosebleed now than an aneurysm later.
We need to override those breach seals.
We could get through with some wedge tools, right?
Right. Tool stores behind that bulkhead over there. Though there should be the maintenance tunnel. Come with me. If we break that breach seal, we can regroup with the crew and find out what happened here.
Assuming they're still alive.
Well, I hope you've got your pilot's license, because if you're right, you're flying us home. Monitor him closely and holler if you need me. Will be 2 minutes.
Guess it's just you and me now.
Let's grab the wedge tools and get back to the pod room. So far, we've had luck on our side.
What's with the lucky charm?
Do you have faith?
I've seen enough pointless deaths to know there's nobody out there looking out for any of us.
No body, perhaps? But I believe there are forces out there that we'll never understand.
I know one thing. If there is a supreme being out there in the ether, it can kiss my mortal ass.
We can fix this, Cooper. Higher power or not, I've always believed we're in control of our own fates. It's what makes every soul unique.
Okay, you're too mystical to be an engineer.
When I was young, I wanted to be an actor.
Stage or screen?
Now my charms are all overthrown, and what strength I have's mine own, which is most faint. Now 'tis true, I must be here, confined by you.
Wow. Hey, if we get out of this, I'll be in the front row.
Come on. We better get back to the others.
Hey, Mum. Just had dinner. I know space food has come a long way, but no amount of salt can make cloned meat powder compared to your cooking. I'd kill for some Mansoor dal right now. We're pretty close to Cetus, so I thought I'd check in on the Andromeda sleep crew. I've spent almost 2 hours waiting on a reply. I thought they'd be excited to hear from someone else, but they're obviously far too busy. Oh, speaking Speak of the devil. Great to hear your voice, Cassiopeia. How you doing out there, breaking records? So, neat idea, but we'll have to pass on that remote chess game. Earth wants us to keep this frequency clear. Okay, you'll also win. Got to admit that factors into our decision too. Anyhow, be good, be patient, be kind to each other. Still a ways to go.
Sims!
Sorry, Mum. Duty calls.
Your vitals are stable, but you experienced a minor seizure during the wake-up procedure.
A seizure?
Here's Cooper now. Told you she wouldn't be long.
Time to... Miss me? We're lucky to have you here, you know. You're the second smartest person I know.
Second smartest? After you?
Oh, I meant Isley. Okay, you're the third smartest person I know.
Why are you being so nice to me? Am I dying? How long do I have, Doc?
No, you're good. I'll take care of you. I'll be back in a minute. Just gotta get that door open.
Should I be feeling this shitty?
Mr. Williams, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. What's going on here? What's happened?
There's no need to worry, Mr. Williams. You just need to remain calm and relaxed. Once your condition has stabilized, we can give you a full report on what we know.
I do feel pretty woozy.
That's okay. Just remain seated, take some deep breaths. It takes a while to settle down, but it will. Promise. Anders, stay with Williams. We need to get this door open.
Right away, Doc.
Aren't we supposed to be in 0G?
Isley!
Is everyone through wake up?
We had a problem with Williams, but he seems to be stable.
Good. I need to speak to you together.
What's going on?
I'll keep this brief. The flight crew was woken by a minor meteorite impact. It penetrated multiple decks and, unsurprisingly, caused some system failures.
That's it?
No. We had a series of operational challenges getting into orbit and...
You said this would be brief.
We had to land on Tau Ceti F.
What?
This mission was not configured for a landing.
What does that mean?
We don't have enough fuel to get home.
What? That sounds like a bit of an oversight. Who made that decision?
Me. And it wasn't an oversight.
We weren't given enough fuel to land and take off again. It's to stop us stealing the Andromeda's limelight. Did you not even skim read the mission brief?
I think we deserve a little more trust.
It's not about trust. It's about controlling the parameters of the mission.
If you say so.
And for now, no way to contact anyone for help. Our long-range transmitter was damaged in the crash, and we need to run repairs. Until then, we can only receive messages from Earth. We can't talk back.
Is that how Carter died? In the crash?
No.
Then what happened to him?
We don't have all the facts yet.
What do you mean?
During our hibernation, it looks like Sims suffered a psychotic episode. She killed Carter. She may have even contributed to the crash.
Stop. Do you mean to tell me that I've invested billions of dollars, several years of my life, and traveled halfway across the galaxy on a mission that has fallen apart before it's even got started? This is what I wake up to? And to top it off, a murder? Are you fucking kidding me? I had your fullest assurance that these two were vetted painstakingly out of thousands of potential candidates.
Please, Mr. Williams, we don't have all the facts yet. If we work together, I'm sure we can figure this out.
Damn right you will.
Mr. Williams?
I'm fine. It's just... my head hurts like hell.
I'm giving you an anti-epileptic. It'll ease the pain and relieve the pressure on your blood system.
Please tell me Sims isn't still out there.
I'm afraid she is. We believe she's using the maintenance layers to evade surveillance. Sir, Stafford has given the order to sweep the ship for Sims before she puts anyone else in danger. It's not safe to tackle any other issues before this matter is resolved.
This is such a mess.
Well, it's your job to fix it, right? Or am I misremembering something? Come on, let's go find this asshole. Where are my clothes?
Right this way, sir. I can get your suit out for you if you...
I can do it.
Of course. Oh, and it's nice to meet you properly, Mr. Williams. Even if the circumstances are a little...
Please, drop the mister. Honestly, out here, I'm just a part of the crew.
Of course, sir.
I did everything right. I disengaged the braking burn at exactly the right time. But nothing fucking happened.
It's true. I tried from my console. There was nothing.
Sims was in engineering when the controls went down. If she's still alive, we need to find her. Young, get me a full damage report.
Sir.
Everyone okay down there?
All safe and prepping for the search. Mr. Williams suffered a seizure, but Cooper's got an eye on him. He wants to speak to you when he's done with the search.
Mitchell, you're not to blame here. Sims is. We need to find her before she causes any more damage. And we need to do it together.
Stafford, do you read?
Reading you loud and clear. Good to hear your voice, Cernan. As you know, we have a situation. We'll be in bridge ops, running damage diagnostics. I need you to find Sims and bring her back so we can talk this out. Watch each other's backs.
Deck 2, crew deck.
Isley, this is Cooper. We're on the crew deck.
Head for the technician's quarter. Sims was down there, and I want to know why. Be careful. She could be anywhere.
So no eyes on her?
No, the monitoring systems are still damaged. We're working on them now. Good luck.
Beautiful. Feels like we're gonna need more than luck. Okay, let's split up.
What?
If we do this in pairs, we'll cover more ground. Once we've done a sweep, we'll converge on their quarters.
And if we find them?
You keep safe and you report it over comms. Cernan, you take Mr. Williams. Anders, you're with me.
Hey, take care, Cooper.
You too.
God, it's been trashed.
We need to get to the other side of the wreckage. How you holding up?
I'm stuck on an alien planet with a bunch of people I barely know. If I hadn't taken that transfer, I'd be safe at home right now.
Try to find time for them. You're the new kid here, and this mission has already died on its ass. You need to show them you're human.
Oh, come on, Coop. You know I'm not good at that.
You'll be fine. As far as humans go, you're pretty unique, and that counts for something. Also, I've got your back.
Aw, thanks.
Wow. 6 months.
You hear that?
The voice is in your head again?
No, listen. Sounds like a messenger ping.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Has to be nearby.
Sorry it's taken so long to message. Hope you haven't missed me too much. I've been trying to scrape a report from Charybdis in preparation for orbit, but everything it's sent us so far is classified. Don't tell Carter, but I may have borrowed William's utility strap. But I figured he might have access. I was fucking right. And it's not just Charybdis. He's got a private line with the Oracle. I tried to dig into it, but his utility strap has extra security protections. Something's up, and Williams is in on it. Meanwhile, we're supposed to sit here in the dark. I better put this back before Carter notices.
This is Thomas Carter. 48 hours from flight crew wake up. Something's wrong with Sims. I don't know. She attacked me. Oh God. She's trying to kill me. We were repairing an impact to the hull. We separated to repair different areas of the ship, but then...
That's not supposed to happen. She was psychologically screened. Isley, we found Carter's U-strap. You need to see this.
Understood. Let's review when you're back. Be careful.
We'd better meet up with the other two.
Yeah, you're right. Isley, we're in crew quarters. No sign of her yet.
Keep looking.
This way.
Jesus!
Fuck!
What the hell was that?
Yeah, you almost took
We cannot go in there. It goes against every scientific protocol I know.
That was alien, right? Open it back up. At the very least, we need to grab a sample.
I saw enough. It's definitely organic, possibly hazardous, maybe even infectious. OPP Section 4, Paragraph 13. Any potential extraterrestrial substance
That's
should
not
be...
your decision to make. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and this is my ship.
And I'm the science officer on this ship. We can't risk it spreading. We need to lock this area down and take the time to set up proper safety measures.
We don't have time. Just grab a mask and get in there. This is a science expedition, isn't it?
Anders is right. We can't risk contamination.
Cernan, back me up.
Sorry, but I agree with Williams. We need to know what we're dealing with, and the more time we have to analyze it, the better.
Precisely.
You really think this is a good idea?
Yes, I do.
I'm the one who pays the checks. I'm the one who breaks the tie. We're taking a sample.
I'll take it. I'm fine, Anders. Hand it over. I got this.
I voiced my concerns, and I want that on record. We should get this straight to the lab.
Wait, I'm coming with you. It's not safe to be alone.
We talk about taking to the stars, as if we're the only ones among them. The universe doesn't share our hubris. It doesn't care about our odds.
Reporting. Oxygen recovery and stabilization required.
Great. I'll add that to my list, along with getting to the scanner and trying not to die.
Use your utility strap on that screen.
Warning. Security breach.
Okay. Kick that can further down the road.
To move forwards, we have to look at where we are. Sometimes the reality is ugly.
Check it out. This camera feed with this whole area. One of us could guide the other through. Wanna draw straws?
I'll go. You guide me.
You sure?
Go! Through that door.
Where are you hiding?
Hurry! Seal the door! Hey, teamwork makes the dream work.
Shut up.
I know you all have questions. I do too. But we've suffered a loss. Carter leaves behind a loving wife and daughter. They will remember him with overwhelming pride. Let us offer him the same courtesy and make sure his sacrifice was not in vain.
Tom Carter.
Carter.
Rest in peace.
Isley, status report, please.
We have crash-landed in the Burnell quadrant of Tau Ceti F. Damage is significant. Worsened by the mountain we clipped on the way down.
Yeah. My bad.
I'm assuming we're grounded.
Correct. Even if we had enough fuel, there's no way we're getting back in the air.
Our only option now is to hold out until the Andromeda arrives.
How much air do we have?
Life support can keep us breathing, but the crash has damaged our FTL antenna. We have no way to contact the Andromeda. Or Earth.
Can we repair it?
Yes, but it'll take time.
The ship is in a bad state.
Security alert. Unidentifiable organic matter on science.
So, are we gonna talk about the growth?
I want to do more than talk about it. I want to rinse that sample for everything it can tell us.
As far as I'm concerned, this is an entirely undocumented extraterrestrial life form. Given the extent it's grown, it must have come on board with that meteorite.
I mean, it's obvious, right? Meteorite hits, growth appears, Sims goes mad. Doesn't take a genius to connect the dots.
You could be right.
If it's any consolation, I hope to God I'm not.
We've got a gun on this ship, right? If she's out there whacking people, we should arm ourselves.
Standard issue, captain's revolver. 6 rounds, hyperkinetic, soft point ammo. The only lethal weapon on the ship. As per code 552 of the Corinth Captain's Charter, I authorize the use of this weapon. Isley.
I authorize the use of the weapon, sir.
Isley, do we have eyes on her?
The Oracle can't locate her. Seems like she's gone to ground in the maintenance layers.
If she's in the maintenance layers, it won't be easy to find her. It's a maze down there.
It's a maze, but one I designed. If we weld shut the breach seals here, here, and here, we can be sure they're locked into this sector. Then it's just a case of sweeping the tunnels and locking down the bulkheads sequentially, forcing them into a corner. Here.
So how do we get in there?
There's a secondary access tunnel. We can use it to get into the reactor funnel without being detected.
So we need to close the seals on all those maintenance tunnels. Will that hold her?
Yes. And any use of her wedge tool will not only slow her down, it will also flag her on the system. One of us needs to get in there to track and detain her.
I'll do it.
Not so fast, Young. This is my decision. We know they're dangerous. You sure you can handle this?
I can handle it.
I'll go with you.
Very well. Find Sims. Repair the antenna. Reestablish contact with the Andromeda.
If we're lucky, we'll all make it home, too.
How shall I proceed with the substance?
Run whatever tests you need, but don't put yourself at risk. Everyone get prepped. Rendezvous in 30 minutes.
Strange, isn't it? So different from how we thought it would be.
Terraformers are gonna have a hell of a job.
Yeah, but I can see it now. Kids playing in the park over there. Grocery stores on the strip, and there, Corinth's new headquarters.
You still believe this world is safe for us?
It will be, once our mission is complete. Every worthwhile venture has challenges. I have a dream for this planet, Stafford. And we'll get there. No matter how many times we may fail.
Sir,
No need to explain, Stafford. I have full confidence you'll see us through this.
Earth will be expecting a progress report. We need that transmitter back online.
Cernan knows what he's doing. You just need to focus on the task at hand. That's what being a leader is about, right? Delegation and dedication.
I've been in worse situations.
Yes, you have. Mars was no walk in the park. Did I ever tell you why I bought Corinth? When I was a kid, seeing you on Mars, my God, I couldn't dream of anything else. That's why I decided to fly on the Cassiopeia instead of the Andromeda. How could I pass up the chance to fly with the great Commander Stafford?
You are too kind, sir. Rest assured, I and this crew will have you home safely. I have full confidence in every one of them.
That's the spirit. We'll do it together. I'll be in my office if you need me.
Okay, I set up the private channel. Go ahead and switch frequencies.
Switching now. You hear me?
Nice and clean.
You know, even with all this shit, in some ways I'm relieved we aren't on Earth right now.
I just hope Stafford can pull us through this.
Okay. Should be through here. Got it. Here it is. You don't want to discharge that in here.
I know how to handle a gun.
Corinth gave you weapons training?
The basics. But he used to hang out at the range a lot.
Ready?
Nope. Somebody's got to do it.
Follow the white rabbit.
Wish me luck.
Cooper will seal the bulkheads behind you as you move. Whoever's down there will be forced into a dead end.
Last shutter.
Opening shutter 3.
Don't fucking move.
Young, what's going on?
Jesus fucking Christ. It's Sims. She's dead.
What? Are you serious?
She's dead. She's been dead for ages.
That's impossible.
I'm serious. Whoever we're searching for, it's not Sims.
If it's not her, then we don't know what we're up against. Get back here.
Young, Cooper, are you two okay?
Whatever's down there is trapped. I'm moving on.
Young, don't do it. Young, come back. Whoever it is, they're moving around to the reactor array. We've got them cornered.
Gotta be shitting me. How the fuck did they get away?
Not many places left down here for them to hide.
The whole area's locked down. Only way out was through that vent. Only place they could be is... Isley, can you see us on camera?
I can see movement in there.
Young!
You alright? I'm coming down.
Oh, fuck.
hear me? You need to extend the bridge. I'll look for another way around.
Get the hell off of her! Motherfucker!
Isley, whoever it is, they're toast. They fell into the reactor funnel.
We're on our way.
You're really gonna need to see this.
When things get ugly, it all comes down to survival of the fittest. But when you're stripped down to your bones, can you bear to see what you're really made of?
How dark is it in your mind? I won't stop until I can find the dead in all of you. And I know you're far from home. How dark is it in your mind? I can't feel anything inside. Believe me when I say
Warning. Intruder identified.
Come back here.
Warning. Security breach. Pressurization cycle engaged. Warning. Security breach.
I see you. I see you.
Warning.
Stafford! Engage waste burn!
Waste work activated.
Go to hell!
You know it wasn't your fault, right?
I know.
I should never have let her go down there.
She's safe. It's what she found we should be worried about.
These are the images Cooper captured. It's the meteorite, lodged in the reactor.
Are you sure whoever attacked you is dead?
Positive. They fell into the reactor array.
This was Sims, right?
I told you. There's someone else down there.
How many fucking murderers can there be on one ship?
There could have been a blind spot in the ship's design that allowed a stowaway to get in and hide. As you know, I couldn't get the security arrangements I wanted for pre-launch.
So you're saying that the oceans of money I threw at you still weren't enough to solve your security problems? I'd have thought that, money aside, the crew would notice an extra person on board.
Sir, it's dealt with. Whoever it was, they're dead.
That meteorite is organic. A living substance. It must have spread through the vents to Carter and Sim's quarters.
A living substance. Fascinating.
So what exactly are we dealing with?
Well, as I mentioned, it's organic. And it's extraterrestrial. Rapidly replicating. Almost certainly toxic. I've quarantined the deck and sealed the air vents. There is no way that thing is spreading further.
So it's locked up until the Andromeda arrives. Gives us time to figure out how to safely transport a sample home.
Are you for real?
It's a breathtaking discovery. We can't just leave it.
We have no idea what it is. For all we know, it could wipe out the entire human race with a single...
Enough. Earth can provide the directives.
It's my company, my directives.
Sorry to interject, but we're still cut off from Earth. Now that Sims is dealt with, I should think about carrying out repairs to the transmitter.
Get to work. Young, go with him. Mitchell and I will continue damage assessment from here.
Anders, you need to analyze that sample.
I'll help.
Let's get that transmitter up and running. Earth needs to know what's happening here. Move out.
The transmitter isn't responding at all. I need to reroute the power and repair the array using our drones.
Can I get an ETA on that?
Should be done in just under an hour. Then it's down to engineering. I'll have power rerouted in 3 to 4 hours. Mr. Williams and Young are helping out too. No rest for the wicked.
Good. Keep me updated.
Guess we're doing this by ourselves then.
Great.
Anders.
Well, Mr. Williams. You still want a little pet to take home?
In circumstances like these, everything should be on the table.
Isley, get up here. There's something you need to see.
Understood.
Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this before.
Did you run a protein analysis?
The scanner can't identify it. It's organic, but unlike any organism we've ever seen. Its cellular structure is changing almost constantly. It's highly efficient, appearing to absorb matter in its immediate proximity and duplicate it. It's copying whatever it touches.
To what end?
I don't know. But it's growing. Left unchecked, it could overwhelm the whole ship in a matter of days.
Oh, cool. Love that for us.
Cooper, give me a hand when you have a minute.
Sure thing. So, what's up?
Could you grab me a sedative from the chem cabinet?
A sedative? Why?
I've got a little experiment I want to conduct. But just grab the drugs and I'll explain later.
I've heard that one before.
Just do it?
Something like alprazolam or diazepam. I got it.
You got it? All right, Coop. Follow me. Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on?
What are you talking about?
Like commercial exploitation? What if this whole mission is an experiment to expose us to whatever this thing is?
So you're a conspiracy theorist. You fucking serious?
Deadly serious. No one else reacted that way when they saw the sample. Do you really trust him?
Why would he crash and burn the ship he sunk billions into? A ship he's on? It doesn't make sense. If this is an experiment, he'd want to bring the results back to Earth, right? Which would require a functioning ship.
I'm not talking about the crash.
Please clue me into what you're talking about.
He's not stupid. If anyone can see the dollar signs in this, it's Williams. He's up to something, Cooper. I know it. Look, I'm new to this crew, but Williams trusts you. If he knows anything, if he's putting our lives at risk, we need to do something about it.
What do you know that I don't?
I may have kinda accidentally, on purpose, had a sneaky peek into his drop drive.
That's impossible. His drive is security locked and he... Oh, you didn't?
Wouldn't be much of a science officer if I didn't know a few cheeky little command overrides.
Anders, you sly old fox. Never change.
Why would I? I'm already perfect. Williams has his own file stack inside the Oracle. Heavily encrypted. He's been updating it since he woke up. Talking to her through a line that's hidden from everyone, including Stafford and Isley.
I mean, he's the boss. He can do whatever the fuck he likes.
Fuck him. It's completely against protocol. Only command can access the Oracle like that. He's hiding something. I know it. And he's putting us all in danger.
Then tell Stafford. If Williams has broken protocol, let him deal with it.
No way. That means admitting I broke into his drive.
So the pot is calling the kettle black, is she?
This is different. He's hiding something from the commander.
Fuck. Anders, why are you like this?
Oh, please. You wouldn't have me any other way. I need to have a deeper look at that drive. But it'll take time. I can't have Williams sauntering into his office when I'm up to my nuts in his dirty laundry.
Oh, no. No. I don't like where this is heading.
Remember that time in Fort Wayne, when those frat boy knuckle-walkers wouldn't take the hint?
That was a lifetime ago. And that was a couple of laxatives in a keg. This is a whole different ballgame.
Come on, Coop.
We're not those people anymore.
Exactly. You're a whole-ass doctor now. Just hit him with something to send him to sleep for a few hours. If he twigs, just say it was a side effect of the shot we gave him earlier.
No way. I love you, but you're out of your damn mind.
Cooper, please. I just need a couple of hours.
Enough! Whatever Williams is doing, it's above our pay grade. All this rebellious, stick it to the man stuff, you're over it. We both are.
Jesus. Is that what you think I'm doing?
I'm sorry, I just...
No. Forget it then. Fuck me, I guess.
Creepy, isn't it?
I think it's beautiful.
How's your head feeling now?
What do you mean?
You had a seizure during wake-up. The injection we gave you may induce side effects. Memory loss, nosebleeds. Are you okay?
Apologies, I was momentarily confused. I guess memory loss explains that.
Just take it easy and report in if you have any concerns.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Take a look at our little bundle of joy. Here, I'm gonna run a small charge through one of the samples. Watch the other one. It reacts to the charge wherever I place it. One sample affects the other at exactly the same time. It seems to stun it briefly, but it won't kill it.
So the cells are entangled somehow?
Yes. This proves the whole thing is connected. One organism. The growth of almost every organism is stunted by cold. If we could freeze the substance, maybe we could stop it expanding.
You know, we've got plenty of oxygen in the fuel oxidizer tanks.
Could we channel liquid oxygen from the fuel cells into the spectrometer?
Well, potentially. Not without risks. Cernan, we've got a job for you. Cernan? Are you reading me? Damn, this interference.
He's still running his damage assessment, Isley. Can I help?
Get to Fuel Junction 4. We're going to try something.
Are there any further instructions?
Until communication is restored, there are no further directives. Please file your personnel reports for this cycle and continue monitoring.
Very well. Prepare the compound for planetary launch.
Of course, Mr. Williams.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, we're in position to monitor the experiment. Anders, everything ready on your end?
Standing by.
Get Williams. He'll want to see this.
Okay, we've primed the liquid O2 to be pumped into medical. Just needs Mitchell to start the pumping process.
Pressure at 7%.
Okay, you little freak. Let's see how you like this.
Take it slow. If we blow the line, we could trigger an explosion.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Isley.
I think it's working. The growth is decaying.
Coming up to 12%. Shall I push it higher?
Hey!
Anders, I'm getting an alarm reading here. Anders! Anders, answer me!
Anders, what happened?
I'm locked in here. The spectrometer's ruptured. It's leaking liquid oxygen.
Get me out! It's fucking burning in here!
Get me out or I'm gonna fucking freeze.
Young, there's a fire in the junction room. Mitchell's in there. Anders, can you override the door lock?
I've got her on camera. It looks like the door's been compromised. Young, you have to get her out of there.
I'm on my way.
What the hell is Williams doing down there?
He's supposed to be in his office.
Mr. Williams, can you hear us?
Get out of there. Let Young deal with this.
Fuck it, I'm going down.
Young, you've got to make a choice.
Open the goddamn door! Hurry! There's so much time! Get me out of here! Oh, shit, it's getting out! It's so cold! It's terrible! Hurry!
Williams!
It's Williams. He's still down there. Williams, what are you doing? Get out of there, man! What's he doing?
What the hell?
Backup fire control systems engaging.
Thank God.
It's okay. That's it. You're safe now.
Are you okay?
I'm freezing.
Young, is Anders safe?
Yeah, I've got her.
Backup fire control systems engaging.
Oh my God! I have never been so happy to be rained on!
Can you still carry out repairs on the antenna?
Well, the tachyonic field is charged, but I can't achieve signal velocity.
So we can receive, but not broadcast?
Correct.
I'll check if the Oracle can speed up repairs.
Oh, don't worry about me. Just keep me informed.
Unprecedented investments in the advancement of space travel and terraforming technology. The Cassiopeia will be the first manned exoplanetary survey mission, with our ultimate goal being colony transfer.
Did he really lock me in there?
I don't know. But he was the only one down there. Whatever you thought about Williams, it's over. He's gone. And the drop drive's gone with him.
As for the growth, it seems to be quarantined. At least, I hope it is. I'm headed over to Bridge Ops. Are you there?
You must be tired.
Can't sleep when there's work to do.
Same. Nice to know I'm not...
You still with me, Isley? I think I lost you. Isley?
What?
Hello? Is anyone here? Where is everyone? Isley? Mr. Williams, you're dead.
Well, clearly I'm not.
We saw you die.
Is this real?
It feels real to me.
How long has he been here?
Anders, I need you to run some tests on Williams. In fact, run every scan we've got on board.
We should use the organic scanner in geoscience.
That may take some time to spin up. Are we comfortable with him being able to move around freely?
Run every test in the book if you want.
We can't take any chances with him.
Isley, what do you think?
Detain him in the secure storage area in geoscience.
So you're locking me up?
You need to come with us, Williams. Just stay here while we run the tests.
Okay, then. Well, could I at least have something to sit on in here? I figure this might take a while.
No. You need to be standing for the scans.
Very well.
He doesn't need to stand for the scans.
I know.
Anders, Cooper, how long till the scanner's ready to roll?
It's about...
What's going on?
Warning. Damage to hydroponic systems identified.
What is it?
Something's happening in hydroponics.
What do you mean?
There are people there.
Oh my god.
They've cut the monitoring systems.
Oxygen saturation levels compromised. Oxygen must remain above 70% to avoid...
And they've shut down the CO2 scrubbers.
Be honest. How long do we have left?
With all of us awake and the CO2 scrubbers not working, we might not make it till the end of the day.
Shit.
So let's get them working again.
Every minute counts.
I'll deal with this, but I'll need someone to back me up.
Take Cernan. If any of the systems are down, he's our best shot at fixing them.
I'm on it.
Let's go.
Wait. You'll be more use with this than I am.
We've got this.
Taking risks is part of the job. It's simple math, until you have to live with the consequences. And there are some consequences that no amount of calculation can reconcile.
Well, either I'm nice on the eye or this person is passing me by.
Despite the weather, we are already back on target for launch Friday. And I cannot stress how much the crew is excited for this to be happening. After all these years of preparation, we are in a place that is...
Look, I know there's a lot to consider. But it won't be the same mission without you.
There's a lot about this mission that doesn't seem the same now.
I know. But we need you. Me and the crew.
Stafford, I don't want to let you or the crew down. But what they're asking us to do. I know you made a promise to my dad, but the way I see it, you've already fulfilled that.
I promised I'd look after you. That's not something that ends.
You've looked after me already. By showing me how to make my own decisions. All I'm asking is that you let me do that now.
You want to choose for yourself, I get that. If this situation were any different, any less urgent. Kid, I never asked you to make a call I didn't think was the right one. You might not like it, but I need you to trust me. Being a leader is about knowing when to trust and when to make that call. One day, Young, you're gonna see that for yourself. Shit. We have to get in there.
Mum, I fucked up and I'm freaking out. I forgot to log out of William's profile after tinkering with his utilities trap. He received a message from Earth. I know I shouldn't, but...
Good Lord.
This has got to be why the scrubbers are damaged.
Anders, substance is all over Hydro.
Has it reached the CO2 scrubbers?
It's everywhere. Who's there? Identify yourself. Get behind me, now! Are you okay?
What was that?
Move!
Don't trust him.
What are you talking about?
The growth. It's alive. It can change shape. It can turn into any of us. That's not Williams.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's right. Don't go anywhere near him.
He has been acting like a fucking Looney Tune.
Williams, say something. Let us know this isn't true.
Wait! We don't know what he is. The test is almost finished, and then we'll know for sure.
This is my ship.
You're about to make a very big mistake. Stafford!
Scan complete. Subject unidentifiable.
Oh my god. Lock it down!
Is there anything we can use to scan
Oh,
ourselves?
yes, the scanner outside Bridge Ops runs Class A biometrics.
Right, let's go.
Damn it!
Ah! No!
Oxygen levels dropping. Oxygen recovery and stabilization required.
Great. I'll add that to my list, along with getting to the scanner and trying not to die.
Shit!
Sherman.
Go to hell!
Young, am I glad I found you?
I don't trust anyone right now.
Hey. So we had some pretty fun times.
That's one way of putting it.
The scanner. It's the only way to be sure.
Back up, now!
Stafford, thank God. We thought you were...
I said, back up.
Stafford, it's me. Young. For real.
How do I know that?
The biometric scanner outside Bridge Ops. We were heading there now.
You go there under my supervision, do you understand? And every one of you goes through that scanner.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Okay, move. One by one. Through the scanner. You only get to Bridge Ops if you're verified and on my say-so.
Stafford, we are going to do this. Just lower the gun.
Not until you move through the scanner. Go! Hands up! Walk through the scanner.
Stafford, I...
Now! Young, please go through the scanner.
Don't you ever point that thing at me again.
As expected.
Stafford, I was worried you were... What are you...
No one move.
Now hold on, Stafford. We can resolve this. Stafford, it's me. You know me. She's lying.
I said, don't move. Don't move. Someone better prove they're the real deal. Fast.
It's me, Laura. We worked together for years. Back on Earth, all that training. Anyone would know that. Not the details, like how you and me initially didn't see eye to eye. Don't listen to her. It must replicate our memories.
That's enough. Whoever or whatever you are, we're done with you. Jesus. Get inside! Lock the door!
Jesus.
Do you think it's gone? For now. Maybe it's figured out it can't get through the door. What the fuck are we gonna do now? Stafford.
Anders, engage emergency oxygen supplies.
They're not responding. We'd have to go out there and unlock them manually.
Can you see anything on cameras?
Cameras are down across all decks.
Let's hard reset. Reboot the whole system.
I see.
If we're gonna go back out there, we're gonna need to see.
Oh, they're not rebooting.
Shit!
We're getting power spikes all over. The whole network's shutting down.
Isley.
Redirect power across all modules.
I'm trying.
Isley.
What?
The ship's dying. The growth is spreading too fast. We'll never get it back online.
I designed fail-safes for every system. There are contingencies to fall back to. I just need to think!
Isley!
I'll deal with it.
What the hell was that anyway? What happened to Williams? It was... Holy shit. It wasn't even them, was it? It was like a thing fucking posing as them.
This creature is remarkable. The perfect replicator. If only it didn't want to kill us, it could change our whole understanding of life as we know it, let alone the science. Just think what it could mean if humanity could harness the power of something like this.
Oh, fuck. Okay. It's the substance. The growth.
This is it. We're fucked. Absolutely fucked. I never should have agreed to this mission. I wanted to make history, not become it. We're fucking done for, man.
Well, this is a huge bucket of fucking disaster. What are we gonna do now?
I need to think. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't conform to any known science. There is no way any organism we know could adapt itself so quickly, let alone copy another life form with such precision.
But I don't understand.
Join the club, mate.
No, I mean, why? What reason does it have to copy us? That goes beyond biological imperative. That's... Well, that implies a level of intelligence greater than I imagined.
These mimics. They're like the organism's defense mechanism. Like white blood cells or antibodies. They identify a hostile presence and duplicate it to get close to their enemy without being noticed. Then, they kill it.
That explains why they crashed the ship. They want us dead.
We're further away from home than any human has ever been. This is their home, and we're trespassing.
That thing, was that Williams? So who did we see burn up in the fire?
We have to presume the real Williams is dead. His office was trashed. That's likely where they got him.
What a fucking mess.
This creature tried to infiltrate our crew. To understand us? But why pose as someone we knew was dead? To distract us from hydroponics? It's playing us.
It can use our electronics. Maybe even infiltrate our logs. This ship is full of data. Information about Earth. It could know everything.
Young, you should go check on Stafford.
What's wrong?
I don't know what to do.
Stafford.
It's over. We're at the end of the road.
Listen to me. Never forget why you started. Commander Stafford. First man to set foot on Mars. Founder of the Belt Stations, recipient of the Federal Medal of Bravery. We are awaiting your orders, Commander.
I can't do this, kid. It might have to be down to you. Your dad always took responsibility for failure. It's how he led.
Stafford, after everything.
I promised Bill I'd protect you. And I have to own that failure. And it's not just you I'm responsible for. I have a greater duty. To focus up and do my job. For Bill's sake.
What the hell are we gonna do?
There's no way we can leave this area. Do we even have enough food to hold out?
Hold out for what? The Andromeda is 6 months away. We don't have enough air for the day. We'll choke before we starve.
Is there any way we could redirect the oxygen into just this compartment? Young?
I think I saw something out there.
What is that?
Well, I'll be damned. It's Charybdis.
Well, hello, beautiful. How did you find us? The Charybdis mission was comprised of 20 landing probes, each with their own drone recon unit and long-range FTL transmitter. It is pretty incredible. Our planned orbit was to fly over each probe individually and collect data. But, even so, the chances of us crash landing within range of one is frankly... it's a bit of a miracle.
Well, thank God for that. We're in need of a miracle right now.
If we follow this drone back to its probe, we could use its transmitter to broadcast an SOS to the Andromeda.
And they could rescue us. Is there any chance we could hold out here for 6 months?
There's got to be a way. Restrict oxygen to just this compartment, foam seal the doors, close off any ancillary vents.
Well, let's get out there then.
Let's put a team together to find it.
First, we need to agree on what message we're going to send to the Andromeda.
What do you mean?
Directive 8020.
Oh, come on, man.
This ship is infected with an alien organism. For all we know, it could be in our own bloodstreams by now. Directive 8020 states, the Earth must be protected from extraterrestrial matter carried by a spacecraft returning from another planet. If the Andromeda rescues us, we expose its crew to contamination. We could take it back to Earth.
So what's your plan?
We either send out a distress signal, or we send out a warning. We tell the Andromeda to leave us here.
We can't let them land. We have to make the sacrifice. It's the right thing to do.
Directive 8020 doesn't stop us from going back into orbit. I have faith in Earth's quarantine procedures.
If we get back to Earth...
Isn't that why we're here in the first place?
Please, think about what you're doing.
My #1 priority is the safety of this crew. We're going home. Any chance we get. Send a distress call.
It's all on you now.
Looking back, if I had known what we were facing out there, would I have done anything differently? That thought still haunts me. But duty always comes with sacrifice. We can either live with the choices we've made, or die with them.
Shut my eyes like it turns you off. I listen hard, but it's not enough. Shouting grates like chalk on wood. My heart pulsing, falling into a drought. Hope it goes when the cat's in.
So how much did you know?
As much as you.
Really? Nothing.
Have I ever lied to you?
This would be a hell of a good reason for a first time.
Young, I promise you, I knew nothing before you did. As far as I'm aware, everyone was kept in the dark. For this to work, no one could know.
We put in years of training. We put our lives on the line, and now this? It's not fair.
It's the same end goal, Young. It's just that the objectives have changed.
Do you think it will work?
Ours is not the reason why. There's always someone above you in the chain of command, Young. We don't always have the details, but we have to trust those above us to make the right call. Young, you're the last holdout. For this to succeed, you need to sign. Without you, years of work will have been wasted.
If I agree to this, it changes everything. It's not just 8 years that will be lost. I keep wondering, am I condemning myself forever?
Whatever decision you make, know that I'll stand by your side. I always have. But you need to decide now. This is your last chance. Take it slow and steady. I'll let you know if Earth makes contact. Till then, we're counting on you.
Woo! That's one ticked off the bucket list!
Keep your eyes on the drone. We won't get back up this way. We'll have to come in through the lower airlock.
Well, that's putting it mildly.
Comms will cut out soon. Good luck out there.
Copy. We'll be back soon.
did she go?
Anders, don't stray too... Anders! Anders. Hey, it's okay.
Ah! Stay back!
Whoa, wait, it's me. Look.
Cernan?
You're safe now.
I'm getting by on pure adrenaline. I'd hate to be alone when it ran out.
You're back with us now.
There it is. Growths. The substance is reaching out of the atmosphere. It's splitting off into space.
Is that what hit our ship?
This planet is cursed. Beam isn't working.
You got this, man.
Whoa. Whoa. It's me.
Holy fuck, you can't sneak up on people like that.
I wasn't sure if you were okay over there.
I'm okay. Who knew the F in Tau Ceti F stood for fucked? Yeah, not funny. Sorry.
You could work on your timing.
Yeah. I could work on a whole lot of things.
There's a solution to everything. The difference is whether you see the solution and go with it, or if you choose not to see it.
How the fuck do you remember all these sayings?
I've not always been happy. But I made a choice to change that. I remember these things to remind myself where I came from. It reminds me that I've come a long way.
That's far out.
So remember it for your next life, huh?
Hey, Cernan, can you help me with this thing?
Sure. It's ready whenever you are.
This is an SOS from the forward reconnaissance ship Cassiopeia. We have crash-landed on Tau Ceti F, and our ship has taken massive structural damage. We've suffered loss of life through contact with an unidentified alien presence. We need urgent assistance. Please, help us. Our crash coordinates and data on the organism are to follow. We'll be holding out here until you come for us. Please, save our souls. What is this?
I know what you've done to us. You're a bunch of sick motherfuckers. This planet is alive. It's destroying us one by one. I'm sending you our coordinates now. Please, you need to save us. Get us off Tau Ceti F.
Holy shit.
You need to get away from Tau Ceti F. It's too late for me, but you can save the Andromeda. I can't let you risk your crew for me. Please, turn around, please.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Can't anybody see? We've got a war to fight. Never find our way. Regardless of what they say. How can it feel this wrong? From this moment, how can it feel
It doesn't make sense.
this wrong?
Those ships, they're all ours.
How is that possible? We were the first here.
Then who did this? Corinth.
They did send ships before us. What do you mean? They sent us?
To myself, I got nobody on my side, and surely that ain't
The probe has message logs. Half a dozen of them. All of them were of us. This has happened before. The original crew were cloned. And we're not the original crew.
This is a fucking nightmare. How in the living hell do we not know? Honestly, somebody had to know. Was it you, Anders? Was this why you joined the crew so close to lunch? It's too convenient that you were brought in last minute. You fucking knew, didn't you? Why is no one talking? Are you furious? This is insane!
Please, just leave me alone!
Anders. From this moment.
saturation level 60%.
Anders, stop!
Alternative air supply.
I said stop right there!
You knew, didn't you? You fucking knew! You always knew about this clone shit, and you didn't say shit about it!
That's not true!
Bullshit! Then why were you trying to run
Mitchell,
ahead?
shut up! I don't trust any of you!
Oh, God.
We have to go through it.
Very fucking careful.
Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply. Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
Damn it. Young, keep moving. We'll find another way around.
Stay safe, man. We'll be with you soon.
Deck 3. Science deck. Critical warning. Oxygen saturation level 60%. Seek alternative air supply.
You stay here. I'll check ahead.
Yeah. Don't get fucking killed.
Could you try and recount for me what happened that night, Samantha?
This is not good.
We got the call in orbit. I was doing my nightly checks. Take your time.
Jeez.
Over here!
Over here now!
Oh no.
Young!
Cernan!
Thank goodness you're alive. Let's go. Wait. They've broken the scanner.
I'm not a fucking alien.
We should keep going.
Hello, Young.
What's going on?
We have received a message from Earth. Would you like to hear it?
Play the message.
As you wish.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth. The government knows what's on that planet. They've known since Charybdis beamed back its first report. They chose to keep the life form a secret, scrubbed the survey report clean, told Corinth to carry on as planned. Isley designed her ships. We all went through training, but nobody knew what they were really planning. When we got into those pods, they copied our personalities, our memories, and uploaded them to synthetic bodies. Your clones. There is no Andromeda mission following you. There's another Cassiopeia, and behind that, another. There's a chain of ships out there in space with more to follow until we fully understand the entity. A program we all signed up to. Once we learn the truth, you're part of an experiment. To see how humans cope with alien contact, and to see how the life form responds to us. And with each cycle, Earth learns more. We send new ships and we tweak our teams for new scenarios. Thanks to you, we're winning this war.
Stop it.
Lies. Just a goddamn bunch of lies. Sweet dreams, everyone. See you in 4 years.
I feel for you, man. Just a few hours sleep and then you guys are up for 4 years. Try not to kill each other.
We all have a vital part to play on this ship. I'm grateful to be here with every one of you.
It's an honor, sir.
See you on the other side.
Look at me, I'm flying. I'm a spaceman. Never forget why you started.
What's going on?
Follow me, please.
All neural downloads successful, Mr. Williams. Neural upload commencing.
What's going on?
It's time you all learned the truth.
This mission was it, you know. Everything I trained for. It was right there. I'm just disappointed.
You'll get another chance.
No, I won't. I sign. My feet will be firmly on the ground for God knows how long. Who knows what state we'll be in then?
If what's out there is as bad as they think, it's safer to be here.
This me is safe. But what about the others?
They're not really you.
They are me, Stafford. They will walk like me, talk like me, look like me, feel like me. They're real. And I'd be sentencing them to death.
This is bigger than you, bigger than me, bigger than all of them. What you are signing up for is not the mission you thought. It's more. If this works, humanity is saved.
But does that mean I can't think about how I feel? It's up to me what I do.
A reminder that curfew has been pushed up by 2 hours. But rest assured, live coverage will continue. Stay tuned here on Channel 22 to follow this historic launch, live from the comfort of your own home.
Ready? Make a wish.
We can't rescue you. I'm sorry. For you, it was always a one-way trip. What Corinth is doing, it's for the right reasons. Mars is ruined, Earth is dying, we need to win this war. But if you're hearing this, I want you to know that it's been for something. It was all worth it. It's worth it every time. In transmission.
All this time, they lied to me.
She said we all agreed to this. All of us.
And we die for that cause. Repeatedly.
It was always a risk that you would learn the truth. You were not the first crew to do so. There are protocols in place that I can deploy to ease your distress.
Protocols?
I am authorized to assist with safe cell termination if you desire. There will be no pain.
No pain? Are you saying there's no way out?
Escape from the cycle is impossible. I'm sorry.
Why not send real people?
You are all real people. It is more controllable this way. The risk to unique organic human life is lower. I apologize if this seems inhumane.
The real Cernan. He will find his way to Mikhail. And if he and I are the same, then all I am is a copy. Just flesh and bone, channeling his fears and hopes. It has served its purpose now.
That's it then. It's finished.
I saw it. Clear as day. There's more than one Cassiopeia on this planet.
First mission to this planet. They sent the same ship before, with the same crew. Strings way close.
I don't understand.
This can't be it.
You're wrong.
No.
It can't be true.
Just
It doesn't make any sense.
Forget why you started.
Hey, you still thinking of feeding me to the plants when I die?
I don't know, man. Do clones even have souls?
Probably not. All I know is if there's a real Mitchell out there who agreed to this plan, he's a jerk.
Takes one to know one. You see that?
It's gotta be the booster ring. What?
The booster ring.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
It's got air. Emergency supplies.
Okay, Hawking. Problem is, we need a spaceship to get to it. The Cassiopeia isn't going anywhere.
What about the SEV? If we can dock the ring...
We'll go nowhere. We'll be stuck up there, in space, in a shuttle. Which is... better than down here.
Warning. Manual override required.
I'm sorry. It's looking like we need to go back down. We can't get the fuel here unless we manually reroute it through the science deck, and then pump it up here all the way from engineering. All right. Time is ticking. I'll go down there and get this done.
I'm coming with you. Our chances of success are higher together.
Warning. System malfunction. Damn it. Lockdown protocol initiated on deck 2. Manual override required.
That doesn't look good.
We're stuck until we unblock this. Here. That's what we need.
Let's do it.
Can you hear me? God damn it, this is Steven.
Shit, there's one of them there.
sorry about my last message. It was unprofessional of me to poke about like that. I know you'd be wringing my neck if you were here. But honestly, Mum, don't worry. I did a mental health check and I passed with flying colors. I'm feeling a lot better these days, and Carter's been supporting me the whole way. That wee monkey even grew a tea plant for me in hydroponics. I know why he blocked my database access. I've been going down a bit of a rabbit hole. But what I've found, it's not in my head. Is it?
Come on. We don't have much time.
Threats alive. Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Quick!
Ah, shit!
No! 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 Come on!
Isley! Come on. We don't have much time.
Malfunction resolved. Lockdown has been lifted. Fuel redirecting. Fuel cell critically unstable. Urgent depressurization required.
I've been a bit up and down the last few days. I haven't really been sleeping much. I've been going over it all in my head, trying to see if I'm making this up. But honestly, it doesn't matter if I believe it or not. Carter was right. This isn't healthy. There are some places here that give me peace. if I sit there and close my eyes, I can almost picture you sitting next to me. I was this close to getting wrapped up in it all. But I'm okay now. I'm gonna channel my energy into getting back on top of that leaderboard. Carter says I get my stubbornness from you. I miss you, Mum.
Get out through the reactor. Move!
Alternative air supply immediately. Reactor overloaded. Impending meltdown in 10 minutes. Please evacuate to safety.
Well done! Now move!
Reactor overloaded. Impending meltdown in 5 minutes. Please evacuate to safety.
Come on! We need to go!
All hands evacuate. Fires reported on decks 4, 5, 7. All hands to lifeboats.
Hey, it's me! You gotta let me in! They're right behind me! Open the fucking door! I'm sorry about what happened before. What I did. But you can't leave me out here! Please! That was cutting it fucking close.
3 minutes. Fuel level 79%.
Fuel level is at 95%.
We have to launch right now.
Target locked. Switching to manual control.
Still together. Knew I couldn't get rid of you.
What happens now?
We hold out as long as we can.
Am I dreaming?
Take it easy, Young. It takes a few minutes for the body to adjust to wake up. Vitals are looking good. Oxygen saturation 95%. Everything seems to be in working order. If you don't mind, please look up for me. Excellent. That should do it. Take it slow. These first few steps can be a doozy.
Good morning. Looks like you could use one of these.
Thanks, Sims.
Looks like we're on schedule. We're right on top of the marker. It's beautiful out there.
Sure is.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right. I could do this forever.
My only goal is to ensure a successful mission and the safe return of my crew. That's my job. But if I had any skin in this game, it would be to get this crew home safely, so we can get you to your new home. If this mission fails, it could spell the end for the human race. And I'm not gonna let that happen.
I considered applying for the Andromeda mission, but until I have a family of my own, those 5 rugrats playing ball on Ceti. Until then, I'm sticking with Stafford and Young. That's my family, right there. And that means more to me than all the planets in the galaxy.
Corinth is going to make Tau Ceti F our new home. We don't know exactly what we're going to find there, but we have the technology and the ingenuity to turn that world around. Science can't solve all of our problems, but it can give us the questions we need to answer.
I wish you all 8 wonderful Christmases. I only hope that we can return to deliver you and your families the very best Christmas present of all. A new world.
There's no room for human error. Ultimately, if something goes wrong because of the design, that's on me. If we fail, it's because I have failed.
People everywhere have tough times, and now more people than ever before are facing something terrible. I want to bring them hope. We all need a little hope.
But also because of its purpose. And despite the distance and duration, it will make me feel closer to humanity somehow. The oneness of it all, you know? Everything is going to be okay. Things can only get better.
I've always wanted to fly. The joy of it, the freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me. But there's more to it than that. When Dad took off for Mars, he told me the whole crew looked back at Earth and pointed to which countries they came from. As they traveled further, they pointed to each continent they were from. Finally, they just saw one Earth. That's always given me hope for us all.
When faced with oblivion, humanity, like all life, must adapt. To conquer the unknown, we must weigh who we are and be prepared to lose it all. Cycle 13 was a significant milestone for the program. For the first time, the life form intercepted the Cassiopeia outside orbit. The clone crew survived the crash and managed to broadcast a message. It was a distress signal. On my orders, Williams deployed a neural control compound onto the planet's surface, but it failed to establish control over the life form. Given more cycles, this could become a viable path. Williams executed the directive without any of the crew noticing. As for the crew themselves, 7 souls escaped the planet's surface. They sought refuge in the Cassiopeia's booster ring, where they triggered the emergency beacon and awaited rescue. They never gave up hope of coming home. Never forget why you started. I joined this project because I believed it would secure the future of humanity. The more we learned about the life form, the greater our chances of survival. If it could be sculpted into a tool to save humanity, then I had a duty to actualize this. It's a strange word, isn't it? Humanity. On one hand, it's a definition of us as a species. On the other, kindness, compassion, even love, attributes we've all but forgotten. Our fight for survival should never come at the cost of our humanity. We can no longer hide behind clones. If we ever hope to master death, we must first stare it in the face. All of us, together.